everybody, this is your host, Hallie Osborne, and welcome to the talk show. We will be asking your counselors the hardest questions, pulling all the stops. So today, counselors, for our first question, what have you been doing to prepare for the craziest week of online camp ever?
Me and a bunch of other people have been planning for this, and also I bought a megaphone for box deliveries. So if you are on my list, be on the lookout. Or if you see this afterwards, then now you know.
To prepare for camp, I've been doing lots of stretching, eating at least 4 snacks a day, and screaming, "What is your blood sugar?" really loud, just to get my voice in the groove.
There is no way to prepare for this.
What I've been doing to prepare for this crazy week ain't really been a whole lot. I'm getting really excited. I guess see all of my campers, or most of my campers again, hopefully. I'm being prepared for messy games. I'm super excited for it. It reminds me of old messy games when I was a camper, getting covered in mustard and stuff like that. I remember it. It's a nightmare sometimes, but it's like old camp when I first came, and it makes me remember the good old days.
Prepared for camp, been practicing singing. My answers.
What have I been doing to prepare for camp? A lot of video editing and a lot of ridiculous nonsense. Usually both of those things together at the same time whenever possible. The cool thing about doing video editing is it basically gives me magical powers. I can do whatever I want right now. See? If you weren't doing video editing, you couldn't do that. The other thing that video editing allows me to do is I don't have to describe to the other thing that I did to prepare for camp this year. I can just show you.
Hendon Productions. MC Chofu.
That I would not, they took me off my wee plot and put me on my wee crotch.
Wow, I am absolutely taken aback by all you are doing to prepare yourself for this amazing week of all of the fun. I just can't wait to see everything that you'll be doing for us for virtual camp this year. it on to my next guest. We will have another amazing counselor, hailing from somewhere over there. Now, we must know, if you could create your own holiday, what would it be and why?
Mine would be National Chips and Queso Day.
Mexican Food Day.
If I had to create my own holiday, that's a tough question. It'd probably be something to celebrate the dogs and cats too.
Because I love chips and queso. I could just sit and eat them all day long.
I love to eat tacos. I love queso.
Probably a timeout holiday, and that would entail no internet, no electronics, no cars. You could read a book. You can walk around, but not using any kind of modern transportation. I think that would benefit us all.
We could have all the restaurants that have chips and queso. They could give them away for free. I think that would be the best holiday ever.
My name is Adam Biebelhauser, and I am a counselor with the Coyotes this year. If I had to make up a holiday, it would probably have to be King Peanut Day. Who's King Peanut, you ask? Oh, well, that's my pet. I got a picture of him right here. It's more of a royal portrait, but that's him. He's not really a pet because he's a king, you see.
Now that is a very interesting holiday. Moving on to our next counselor of the night. As you and I both know, everyone, especially our campers, love pets. In fact, I brought my buddy Kyle here to sit with us and chat to our next counselor. So tell us, counselor, what kind of pets do you have?
I have a doggy and his name is Cooper. Can you say hi? Can you say hi?
Do I have a pet? Do I have a pet? Ain't that the cutest pet ever?
This is my baby Luca. He's a Shih Tzu Chihuahua mix.
This is Kiwi. He is 10 weeks old. He's a Brittany Doodle, which is a Brittany and a poodle.
I do. His name is Sinatra. Say hi, buddy. Yeah.
I don't have a pet, but got a chipmunk that comes to the door and a squirrel that comes to the door, begging for birdseed every day.
Oh, so many beautiful animals. I feel so blessed that you've shared them with us today. Oh no, we have a set malfunction. Can I get somebody's stage help on left to help? Woof, that was absolutely amazing. This next counselor has been working on becoming a pro walker in all kinds of weather. And frankly, counselor, the campers need to know, when was the last time that you walked in the rain?
Funny you should ask if I have walked in the rain. Actually, this week I walked in the rain because I always heard it was raining outside, and I've always heard that it's better to walk in the rain than to run in the rain. You actually get wetter if you run in the rain. So,
When was the last time I walked in the rain? Probably not that long ago. I'm kind of outdoorsy type.
The last time I walked in the rain was about 2 weeks ago, I think it was. It was raining when I got off work and I didn't have my raincoat, so I had to walk all the way to my car in the rain.
2 weeks ago. When was the last time you walked in the rain? Actually today. It is pouring here in New Albany this morning, so I had to walk in the rain again to the pharmacy.
I would say maybe whenever I was back on campus at UK, and I would have to walk all the way to the College of Nursing from my house. It's almost a mile.
Oh my goodness, that's such bravery, such strength. It was so beautiful hearing your story of the last time that you walked in the rain. Whew. Oh my goodness, there's just so much emotion going on. Time to mix it up a little. We're going to have this next counselor from someplace with sunny and rainy weather to tell us 2 random facts about themselves.
Number 1, I'm afraid of frogs. I know it's ridiculous, but I'm afraid of frogs. The second fact about me is I can wiggle my ears.
I have just graduated pharmacy school, so that's fun. That's been on my mind. And I have been to summer camp 15 years of my life, and it's always been one of the favorite parts of my summer.
Number 1, I worked at Disney World last year. Love Mickey Mouse. Number 2, this is for my snakes last year. Booty touch. That's all you gotta know. If you know, you know.
2 facts about myself. I have a niece and nephew. Nephew is named Parker. He is 7. And my niece is Letty. She is 3. And then another fact, my cat is missing a tooth because somehow she chipped it one time and we had to get it removed.
I like to sing in the shower, and fried chicken is my favorite food.
Well, fun facts about myself. I have a farm. It's 100 acres. When I'm not out there bush hogging or driving my tractor around, probably playing with King Peanut. You already met him. I also have a twin brother. We like to pick in our bluegrass band.
I like to walk and I like ice cream.
So I've had type 1 diabetes since I was 11 years old. And I used to go to a camp in Illinois called Camp Granada. I did that all growing up, and then I was a counselor there for 2 years. Another thing is I'm a pharmacy student at Purdue University. So I am almost a pharmacist. I'm in my last year.
One fact is, I'm old. See that gray right there? Sure do. I turned 50 this year. 50. The other fact is, I went to Eastern Kentucky University.
Actually, one fact is that when I started volunteering as a nurse 27 years ago, 23 years ago for diabetes camp, I was a non-diabetic, and now I'm a type 2 diabetic. The other fun fact about me is that I went to school with Billy Ray Cyrus, which is Miley Cyrus's father. That shows you how old I am.
I am a big country music fan, which is what this flag is for. It's a Brantley Gilbert fan, and that's a Brantley Gilbert handkerchief, and then a George Strait poster right above it, and next to it is I'm a big fan of Disney. So that's all Disney with some superheroes, and I have Doctor Who over there. That's all Beauty and the Beast. Everything right there is all Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. But if you want to see something else Beauty and the Beast, this is Beauty and the Beast. I drew this. And you can get one more. I love to draw, and this is a camp one. I got bored one day and decided to do that. These are my initials, WJB. And the last thing I drew is the thing behind me. That's all Doctor Who. So you got a few facts in there about myself, not just 2, so there you go.
Let's see. Random facts. I'm pretty sure I'm the only campaign counselor in history who is also a professional pirate. And also, I can say the alphabet backwards in less than 3 seconds. ZYX, WVO2, Sour Cupid, Omega, Jess, Jet, VDCBA.
2 facts about myself. Well, I usually would say I have diabetes, but I guess I'll do 2 different ones. The first one would be that I danced competitively since I was 2 years old, and the second one would be that I lived in the Dominican Republic for an entire month last summer.
Now, with all these fun facts floating around, let's move on to our next counselor. This counselor is a singing fiend. Any camp song, they will surely know it. So for this, counselor, we all must know, what is your favorite camp song?
Best camp song ever. A lot of people would say the song that they request me to sing is When I First Came to This Wondrous Land. But actually, the song that I like the best is a song that I pretty much taught the camp this song. It was, Have You Ever Gone Fishing on a Bright Sunny Day? With all the fishies swimming up and down the bay. Hands in pockets, pocket pants. All the fishes do the hooch cooch dance. La 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 la. Hands in pockets, pockets and pants. All the fish do the hoochie coochie dance. Slower. Have you ever gone?
I may be going a little bit old school on this one, but my favorite camp song is Boogaloo.
I like the Little Red Wagon. That's always been a favorite of mine since I was a kid, so I'd probably go with that.
My favorite camp song would probably have to be Little Red Wagon. I hear the front seat's broken, the axle's dragging, and kind of handy, so kind of like to think I could fix it if I had my hands on that Little Red Wagon.
I don't know the official name. The one about Tarzan and Jane and bananas.
There's one song we always started with, and I've lost my voice to this song too many times at camp probably. And Samantha had to pick it up for me, and that is Tarzan.
It's the song we sing on the last night.
Best camp song ever? How am I supposed to decide that? Mine would be Princess Pat.
That is a tough one, because I don't know if you know, but me and Hallie, we made some videos singing a bunch of camp songs a couple years ago. Wishy Washy Woman, that's a good one. Going Fishing, that's a good one. And when I first came to this wondrous land, those are all bops. Those are all really good camp songs.
Best camp song. Oh man, that's a tough one. Honestly, I just don't think I could pick one.
I was talking to Madeline, and she said that you guys do the banana song at Camp Hendon, and I am so excited because that is my favorite camp song. Go bananas, go, go bananas. I'm so excited. I can't wait to sing that with you guys.
Best camp song ever is Go Bananas, go, go bananas.
Oh, excellent choice. I would have said that myself. That is one of my favorite camp songs. Moving on, all the campers want to know, what was your most recent blood sugar?
My last blood sugar was 80. Had to take it this morning.
Counselor, you need to go get some sugar. Your blood sugar is far too low to be participating in any camp activities right now.
303, doing really good.
Whoa there, Counselor. Your blood sugar's a little too high to be participating in some camp activities right now. I think you need to go pee on a stick.
I'm sitting at 142.
Is 118.
103.
127.
179.
So my blood sugar right now is 119.
Oh, exquisite blood sugar. I am very impressed. Unless you're not actually diabetic, then I am a little jealous of you. Moving on to our next counselor. This counselor has quite a few hidden talents. And today they might just be revealing the most hidden and secretive of them all. Counselor, we must know. Do you know how to skateboard?
No way.
Ooh, skateboarding. I tried to do skateboarding once.
Anyways, something that all of our campers want to know, especially with camp being virtual this year. Counselor, we must know. Could you show us how to play Gaga Ball by yourself?
Gaga ball? No. Nope, I couldn't.
How to play Gaga Ball by yourself? Oh man, that sounds really hard. I think that I would get a thing of yard chairs or chairs of any kind really, and put them around yourself to make like a pit. And then what you would have to do is get like a dodgeball or a yard ball or anything like that, and then start on one side and then try to hit the ball, and then try to beat the ball and run to the other side, and then hit it again. And then just keep doing that until you hit yourself, which then that would mean that you would win, but I guess you would also lose? I don't know.
How to play Gaga Ball by yourself. Here's an idea. Don't, because that would be impossible. You would just get yourself out, and I don't think I can do that.
I've been playing Gaga Ball for about 15 years, so yeah, I think I could show you guys.
And then I do not know what Gaga Ball is.
I most definitely could not show you how to play Gaga Ball right now, because I don't really do sports.
How do you play Gaga Ball by yourself? Ga, ball. What? Huh? 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 Hello?
After seeing that beautiful way that you have recreated Gaga Ball in such a fashion, in an environment that is incredibly difficult to do so, I am absolutely floored. All right, campers. This next question is of utmost importance to one of our next activities. Messy games. So, please pay extremely close attention. In fact, this matter is so serious that you remember it. I'm bringing out the pancreas. So, counselors, say the most random word that pops into your head. Go!
Chocolate.
Sugar.
Shenanigans.
Canada.
Ice cream.
Flip-flop.
Narwhal.
Pineapple.
Family.
Rotation.
Chicken tenders.
Cactuses.
Disney World.
Juxtaposition. Juxtaposition.
Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in to your Counselor Questions interview talk show. I have been your host, Hallie Osborne, and I will see you